Well, I just recorded this video, about 40 minutes of footage, and the mic stopped recording halfway through. Joy to the world. So sorry if I sound a little bit annoyed, but it's because I am. Today we're going to be looking at Chomp Thing, and why I think he is the worst character in the entire game. If you think the worst character in the game is Armor Chomper, I feel that is a very popular opinion. Get ready to have your mind blown. So, Chomp Thing's gimmick. If he'll spawn. Game, please. There we go. Chomp Thing's gimmick is he has 50 less health than all the other chompers, but he gets to regenerate his health quite a bit faster, which is very nice. It is a very nice gimmick, and it feels very nice. But the big question, and really I think the only thing that matters, is the lack of health worth the health regeneration? Now, when it comes to chompers, there's a reason that the two worst chompers are Chomp Thing and Armor Chomper. I think that's a fairly popular opinion. If you don't think Chomp Thing is the worst chomper, you probably think he's the second worst. Because what a chomper relies on is his health and his speed. Well, that's for two reasons. And I think Flats did a very good analogy when he was discussing Reinhardt from Overwatch. If you put a melee character and a sniper in a field and want them to have a fair fight, there's only two ways you can make that happen. One is making the melee character tankier so he can get to the sniper, or you make the melee character faster to get to the sniper faster. That's why Chomp Thing and Armor Chomper are seen as very low tier characters, because they lack what their class relies on, speed and health. Now, the real question is, which one does a chomper need more? And I feel very strongly that it is health. Now, your argument may be for Armor Chomper, for Chomp Thing, is, well, Chomp Thing does more damage, so he's better. Now, I've seen this said by quite a few people, and I most recently had it in the community post I posted about this topic, which is better, Chomp Thing or Armor Chomper. That Chomp Thing has a less than 1 second kill time, and I'm assuming this is referring to like foot soldiers and like normal health enemies, which, as far as I know, is completely false. I have never seen a Chomp Thing kill anything in less than a second. His max DPS, Chomp Thing's max DPS is 75, and that is with trigger spamming. So I don't know where this less than a second kill time is coming from. It confuses me, because I've never been able to do it. I've never seen anybody do it, but yet I'm told that Chomp Thing is better because he has faster kill times. I was trigger spamming as fast as I could, and I could not kill that scientist. So if that is your argument, I don't want to sound, bad, but that means nothing to me, because I don't even think it's true in the first place. If it is true and I'm just genuinely missing something, then yes, 100%. Explain to me in the comments, because if I am wrong, I would like to know. I've never seen it happen. And I've never seen any statistical facts like on the stats page that confirms a less than 1 second kill time. So Armor Chomper has the better primary. He can two-shot scientists and imps, and just has very good damage. 50 damage per bite is pretty good damage. It feels great to use. I also have seen somebody comment that Armor Chomper may be worse on console, but on PC Chomp Thing is better. I don't get where that logic comes from, considering you don't have to aim. If it's just because of trigger spamming, well, you can trigger spam on console. I can mash the trigger as fast as I can click a mouse. Like, there's no difference. So I also don't get where that comes from. And the one fundamental flaw I have with Chomp Thing's gimmick is it is useless until you actually win a fight. I mean, shrugging off chip damage is nice, but other than that, the main effect of your gimmick doesn't happen until your enemy is dead or you are dead. I don't like that. Armor Chomper, fighting an Armor Chomper is very different than fighting a Power Chomper, let's say. But fighting a Power Chomper and fighting a Chomp Thing is just a free kill compared, because you have so little health. If Chomp Thing's gimmick only works after your enemy is dead, then your gimmick doesn't help you at all in a 1v1 fight, which is where Chomper thrives. So all you are is a Spray Chomper that has 50 less health, and you are expected to win a fight as a Spray Chomper with one of the not so good sprays. Or at least I feel it's not that good. Maybe statistically it's one of the better ones, but I don't think any of the spray chompers are that good. And you're expected to win a fight with 50 less health when you're a melee character. 135 health on a melee character isn't enough. Hell, 175 isn't enough. So in 1v1 scenarios, Armor Chomper is objectively better. There is no arguing that. The health is much more important than the speed in a 1v1 scenario. Armor Chomper's higher damage is more important in a 1v1 scenario. Okay, well, I'm dead. No! It's him! Oh. Oh. If you didn't see my Cosmic Brains video, you don't know why I hate this guy. But I hate this guy. Bonky Kong, you're going straight in my mouth. Get in my mouth! You bastard! That makes me feel better. I fail to see how a Chomper that has 50 less health, one of the worst primaries out of his class, and doesn't have a gimmick that assists him in a 1v1 fight in any way, is better than a Chomper that is the most tankiest and does not the highest DPS, but does very high damage per chomp. I just don't see the advantage of playing Chomp Thing over Armor Chomper in any way. The only thing Armor Chomper has going for him is the health regeneration and the speed, obviously. Now, how valuable are those things? Well, Chomp Thing does have the vastly superior health regeneration, obviously. That is Chomp Thing's thing. How useful is that insane health regeneration when you don't have that much health in the first place? It's still extremely valuable, don't get me wrong, but I would rather have the 215 health instead of, you know, no health and be able to get it back faster. Me and this other Chomp Thing, absolute legends. So let's talk about the speed then. Why is Chomp Thing better if he doesn't have speed? I don't like you. I'd rather you die if I die. Look, speed is very important to Chompers, don't get me wrong. And I think that's why Armor Chomper is not a good Chomper. I'm not saying he is by any means. I'm making him sound like he is. To me, he is compared to Chomp Thing, but he is not a good Chomper. Does the speed just not bother me? Like, why do I not find it as valuable compared to everybody else? Well, there's two main reasons for that. One, I play Chomper how they're actually supposed to be played, which is a stealth character. That's how Chompers were designed, was a stealth character. And, you know, the player base didn't really play Chomper as one, but that's what its intention was to be a stealth character. And if you use Chomper as a stealth character, you'll be doing a lot better, I'll say that. I have a lot more fun at playing a stealth character. Now, it's not very good in turf. That's why nobody plays Chomper like that, is because in turf, well, if you play Chomper as like the spy from TF2, you're doing nothing. You are being absolutely useless, and I hate you. But if you're playing any other game mode, then the spy way is the best way. So yeah, I'm gonna, you know, kind of wrap it up, but that is the reason I feel Chomp Thing is the worst Chomper. He can't win You can't win fights in the first place because your health is so low. You're still gonna win fights, but you're gonna win a lot less of them. That is what I mean by the stealth playstyle. You gotta kind of be patient. You're gonna be winning a lot less fights in the first place because your weapon is so bad and your health is so low. So you regenerating your health faster doesn't mean anything if you're dead. So his gimmick, besides just shrugging off like chip damage from afar, is useless, really. That was with trigger spamming, by the way. That's how long it took to kill a foot soldier. It's not bad. It's definitely not less than a second, though. Hello. Can you stop that? It's quite annoying. Oh, I hit him through the wall! I didn't particularly want to do that, but I did try to do it. All right, time for that suicide chomp. Is there still... Bonky Kong is still on their team. I just don't know what he's playing. Damn, okay. Oh! Oh, don't even. You're not that good. I'm just playing the worst character in the game. This is my favorite part of the game. Just violently shaking my head. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope my rambling made sense, and you can see, at least see my point of view on why I think Chomp Thing is the worst character in the game. If you disagree, you know, tell me in the comments. I answer 99% of comments, so I would love to, you know, tell you why you're wrong. If you did enjoy the video and maybe I even changed your mind on something, maybe consider, maybe consider chucking a like, maybe a subscription. I'm one of the few Plants vs. Zombies YouTubers left. I think there's like 6 of us now that upload consistently, so it would really help out. And yeah, that's about it. I will see you when I see you.